Hi, I'm Daisy, and before we get on with the story, I want to thank you guys for all the support I've been getting lately. And don't forget to check out my pinned comment to support me and keep making these stories for you guys. So thanks in advance, and let's get on with the video. The words sliced through the air. If you don't name our son Drake, I'm divorcing you. My husband, Michael, delivered the divorce threat with an unyielding stare. 7 months pregnant, I faced a brutal baby name conflict, an ultimatum born from his bizarre fan obsession. Today, I'm sharing the shocking story of how my husband threatened our marriage over naming our son after the rapper Drake. This isn't just baby naming drama. It's a terrifying dive into marital conflict, unreasonable demands, and a controlling partner pushing our relationship to its absolute breaking point. I'm Daisy. Our marriage, usually built on respect, was now shaken. Michael, a massive music enthusiast, had a fervent admiration for Drake. When we learned we were having a boy, Michael immediately suggested Drake. I assumed it was a casual thought, suggesting classic alternatives like Daniel or Thomas. But his suggestion quickly became an insistence. He'd bring it up daily, playing Drake's music constantly. My gentle rejections were met with dismissiveness. "You don't understand true influence, Daisy," he'd scoff. My pregnancy stress mounted. This wasn't just a name. It was an increasingly unreasonable demand. His fan obsession morphed into a fixation. He bought OVO onesies, created mock baby announcements with Drake, our last name. This wasn't the collaborative partner I knew. This was an unreasonable husband, pushing a personal agenda with alarming intensity. The name became a litmus test for my love, my respect for his passion. Polite refusals turned into terse arguments. I suggested compromises. Drake as a middle name, or a similar-sounding name like Blake. He refused. "It has to be Drake. No compromises." My attempts at compromise in marriage hit a wall of stubborn fanaticism. Then came the ultimatum at a quiet dinner. "If you don't agree to name him Drake, I'm divorcing you." My world tilted. This was emotional manipulation. A divorce threat from my husband, the father of my child. It was a direct assault on our vows, our future, and my autonomy. This baby name conflict became a devastating relationship test. My mind reeled. Could he truly abandon us over a celebrity's name? The absurdity collided with the terrifying reality. My joy of impending motherhood was suffocated by overwhelming prenatal stress and dread. I felt profound betrayal. He prioritized a rapper's name over his wife, his unborn child, and our life. This was the ultimate controlling partner move, an ultimatum designed to break my will. I couldn't sleep. The threat replayed constantly. The next morning, fueled by hurt and anger, I confronted him. "Are you serious, Michael? Are you willing to divorce me, abandon our son for Drake?" His face was cold. "Yes," he stated flatly. "This is important. You're being unsupportive." His dismissal ignited my fury. "This isn't about me being unsupportive. This is about your fan obsession being more important than our child's identity, our marriage." I voiced my fears. Would our son be ridiculed? Would he resent a name chosen for selfish reasons? Would he feel burdened by a celebrity obsession? I stressed the impact of such an extreme, singular name on his future and unique name. This was about his well-being, not Michael's idolatry. The confrontation was raw, brutal. My tears, his chilling silence. This wasn't the man I married. It was an alarming display of an unreasonable husband pushing me to the brink. Faced with my absolute refusal and despair, Michael finally wavered. His rigid face softened. The reality of divorce seemed to hit him. I don't want to lose you, Daisy," he whispered, tinged with fear. "But this just means so much." I cut him off, and we mean so much. Our family, our son, is a name truly worth destroying everything. The silence stretched. It was a long, painful moment of truth. He finally conceded, not with joy, but reluctant acceptance. We discussed a compromise, a name we both loved, and perhaps a subtle nod to his passion in the nursery decor. We settled on Thomas, a name with personal significance to my family, which he grudgingly accepted. Our wedding day was wonderful. Soon after, our son Thomas was born. He is perfect. But the shadow of that divorce threat still lingers. We're actively working on our marriage problems, attending counseling to address the underlying issues of control and his fan obsession. That baby naming drama was a harsh relationship test, forcing us to recognize that setting boundaries is non-negotiable. It taught me that while love is crucial, respect, empathy, and compromise are the true foundations of a lasting marriage, far more important than any celebrity obsession. Our family survived, but not without scars. Of a lasting marriage, far more important than